Matthew 7:12. Panta un, hosa ean theleta hina poiosin humin hoi anthropoi, hutos kai humes poiete autois, hutascar estin ha nomos kai hoi prophetai. Here Jesus says, so, all things, whatsoever you wish that people or men do to you, thus also you all do to them. For this is the law and the prophets. Well, we had several markers of the subjunctive, didn't we? This whatsoever, there's a subjunctive, lengthened vowel, that's from thelo. Here's a hina, there's a lengthened vowel, this is from poieo. I think I want to focus in, though, on two things. First, I want to parse this poieta. I want to remind you that it's from the verb poieo, and we have our regular second-person plural imperative ending. The form could be indicative or imperative, but within the context, it's clearly imperative. That epsilon and epsilon combines to be a. So you guys do, right, in this way also to them. Also, at the end here, I want to point out to you that we have a to be verb, right? That's a third-person singular of a me. We translate is. And when you have a to be verb, you often have two nominatives. In this case, we have a nominative here, and then we actually have a compound nominative, right? We have nomos is nominative and prophetai is nominative. So how do we know what the subject is? Is the subject the law and the prophets, or is the subject this? And I guess it's kind of obvious from context that this is the subject, but there's a grammarian named McGoffey. I was talking about this with some other students this last week. McGoffey, who came up with a series of rules to determine what is the subject of the to be verb when there are multiple nominatives. And he points out that when one of the nominatives is a pronoun of some kind, personal pronoun, or in this case it's a demonstrative pronoun, that will probably be the subject. And that certainly works here. So here we have our subject, hutas, and then we have our predicate nominative, which is actually a compound nominative here, right? Ha nomos kai hoi prophetai, the law and the prophets.